Hi everyone.
Hello
Uh,
guys.
Good to see you.
Yeah, we are back.
We are back. We are
Yep, yep,
back.
yep,
We are
yep.
back, and it's good to be here. Good to
Yes.
be having you guys.
Yeah, it's been a while, eh?
Yeah, we have some exciting news to share with you, with all our beloved followers. We have some exciting news to share. And this news is actually the inspiration behind this video that we are doing today.
Yes.
Anyone who would love to guess, or I should just say it.
We can give them that 5-second thing and we wait.
One, two,
Then
three.
people guess. Oh, you can pause your video, guess, then you continue.
Okay, you'll tell us. You'll let us know if you got it right. Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, the good news is Sam and I have decided to embark. Did we decide, or what happens with this? We are embarking on a journey to becoming Mr. and Mrs. Yes.
She's about to be my wife.
We're getting married, and it's about to happen in a few weeks.
Yeah.
A few weeks.
Few weeks. Few weeks.
So we've actually come here so that we want to share some experiences. We want to share what we've experienced basically ever since this the plan, since the inception of the plan.
Exactly.
And we would also love to hear from some of our followers if you've gone through the same, how you handled such. We want to learn from each other basically. Yes, so let's get this going.
So yeah, we only have about
3.
We have 3 points that we're going to try to share with you over what we are going through and what we're experiencing. So you can tell us the points.
Yeah. We want to share on some of the negative experiences we've had, a few of them. Yes. And how they've actually empowered us to become better people.
Yes.
Or we could also say the positive effects we've had from the planning processes and everything. And lastly but not least, which is the entire important point, what we've actually learnt, the lessons behind all that we've had to go through.
Yes.
Yeah.
So the first one, the negative experiences we have gone through in the process of preparing to become Mr. and Mrs. Before we go any far, by the way, people, don't forget to click the like button and subscribe. So before we start talking about the negative experiences, the first thing I can say when we talk about because of what we're going through, the negative experiences we have been going through is trying by all means to handle the pressure that is coming from people. It might be the good pressure of anticipation to know when this thing is going to happen or how far we are going with the planning, or the people who are actually involved in the planning and we are trying to push other activities to be done.
Yeah.
The pressure has been crazy.
Yeah, because all along things have been simple.
Yes.
Let's say things have just been flowing because it's just been me and Sam.
Exactly.
Planning our things, and because already we
understand each other.
Yeah, we understand each other and we click in almost everything.
Yes.
So now one of the negative experiences we've been having is maybe we've just been trying to look at everyone in the same angle
as we look at ourselves. Exactly.
Yeah. So we feel we thought maybe
it was gonna be smoothly as the way we make our things look when we do our things.
Yeah, we thought everyone would just go with the flow the same way the two of us go with it, which it's completely different.
The pain of trying to convince other people, it's not easy.
Yeah.
That's one thing that I was not really prepared for, and I really had to go through that, and it has not been easy. I have to be sure.
Yeah, because now we've actually come to an understanding that marriage, right, is bigger than it's bigger than two people.
Exactly.
So we are actually having to what should we say? How should we put it?
We are trying by all means to convince other people. We are trying by all means to unite the family so that they can follow the same plan we've set, but at the same time going through some agreement and disagreements in different ways. So it's crazy. I don't know if I said it proper.
Yeah. Like we're also trying to lower to bring ourselves, our minds to the level of the people we are
dealing with. Exactly.
And now it's
because
it's not very easy.
If you don't know, guys, me and her, the way we do things, whenever we come up with something, we move. So you find that when we are moving with that plan, we are already, let me say, 6 or 7 points ahead of the other people we are trying to drag in them preparing this. So it has not been easy.
Yeah.
So the second one, the positive effects we have picked up from this. What can we say? It's been some positive things that we have actually picked up from this.
Yeah. What I've learned myself is okay, I've it's my first time learning to deal with, like, all my life I have been a person who just deals with their own thing alone.
Yeah,
so
riding it solo,
Yeah, so it's actually teaching me how to learn how to work with people.
Exactly.
Patience. If there's one lesson I've learned from this entire thing is patience. Like, we have to wait for people to pick pace, to be in the same mindset as we, and no matter how painful it gets, because at the end of the day we know that nothing is going to move apart from involving them. So anyone who is involved in this thing, we have to wait for them so that we move. So I've actually learned to be much more patient. Yeah.
And also, when we talk about the positive things, positive impact we have picked up from this, I've discovered that there are more people who are actually understanding of this. Like we are saying, for example, we want to hear your experiences in the comment section. We've actually discovered that there are people who actually understand the level of where we are coming from, and they're trying to help us from there. So in other words, I can say that we've picked up some few very good angels from the people who are close to us, like our family or even the friends around us, who are actually taking a step, doing something further more than we expected people to even to do for us.
Like how it said that when we are in trouble, what's that saying? The darker the days, the fewer the friends.
Exactly.
That one, you know what we're trying to say.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Because now we have discovered that we do have fewer friends who are actually looking, not only just looking after us, but looking to make sure that whatever we have, the mission we have, shines brighter, and they're making it their own mission to make sure that whatever we have, our dreams, becomes a reality. And that for me was really the most take away from this. It was a surprise. I never thought that we would get people like those. I now actually, sometimes when I'm talking to her, whenever we are going, maybe looking over what has happened during the day, I actually have to bother and ask her, what did this person say? Because they have become the people that we can rely on whenever things are going, like she said, when things are becoming darker, they become the light in our darkness in a way. So you had already started talking about the lessons. We can now talk about the final part of the lessons. What can we say in terms of lessons? What other things have we said?
Okay. One of the things that I have picked from this is that love is powerful.
Yes.
Because I didn't think that planning for marriage would actually require so much from us, like it has.
Yes.
There are times when I felt like it brings you to question yourselves that are we really making the right decision?
Saying that we want to be united.
Because forces from everywhere are convincing you otherwise. They're trying to tell you that no, this is not the right decision that you're making. But at the end of the day, the love that wins is the love between you and your partner.
Exactly.
And that's the love that won for the two of us.
Yeah.
So I've actually learned that love is powerful, and it involves, like, where love is involved, true love is involved, nothing is impossible.
True
you
that.
still grow from the ground, shooting up, even in hopeless situations. The love still speaks. It still
Yeah, it is
stands
speaking.
unshaken.
It's really amazing. And also, I think one thing that I can say it has become one of the biggest lessons we've picked from this. We have become so close to each other than we were during this. You know, when you go through too many struggles, there are two things that happens: either you grow apart or grow closer. And I love the fact that we've stand by each other, become each other's comfort, and supported each other, which is making us even stronger than I never thought. You know, there are some points where you feel like everything's just against you, and the only thing that is keeping you standing, it's knowing that somebody has got your back, like this woman has been doing in this situation that we've been, people. And it's really been amazing, and I'm really, really grateful for it. The other thing that I can say as well is, what else are we living down? So, like what I was saying, people, it feels like we have now come close to understand each other to a point that we become like one person in trying to understand other people we are dealing with. In other words, the love has now become, the chemistry between us has now become so strong that it's like whenever somebody's talking to her, they are literally talking to each other, because we are in that one accord, and that took time. And I'm really happy over that. Those are some of the things that makes me happy. I don't know if I'm leaving anything.
Yeah, that's just basically what we had.
Yes.
But even more, it would be very interesting if we got to hear from more of our viewers. You can just comment if we know we've all been through, we didn't share everything. So we can expand this, like we can let it become interactive. Yes, we would really love to hear from you guys what you've gone through, what you've experienced. Yeah, let's just expand this thing, and then
let's make it interesting.
Fun. Yeah.
The people also who are going through the process of preparing for marriage, tell us how you're dealing with the pressure. And the people who are already married, how you did it, so that we can help the other ones who are going to come after us, because this is a journey of life. Yes. For each and every human being.
Yes. And we're coming back with more. Stay tuned. You'll definitely love our next episode of this one.
So don't forget to click the like button and subscribe.
It's our journey to becoming Mr. and Mrs.
We are out, people. Peace.